Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Today, gonna do a Taco Tuesday. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make two kinds of tacos. First kind is gonna be more of a traditional Mexican street taco, and then the other one will be an Americanized version of that. So what I have some leftover chuck roast when I barbecued beef, when I did my barbecue beef sandwiches, and we're gonna cook up the tortilla shells, stuff them up, put some traditional ingredients in one, and then kind of Americanize the other. So stand by, this is going to be good right after this. Alright, so here's my leftover barbecue beef. Put it down here on the cutting board. So, we're going to cut this up. Chunk it a little bit. Nice little chop. So I'm going to put it in my skillet over here. Heat it up nice and slow. Then we'll shred it on up. Alright, so I'm going to drop this beef into a skillet. Kind of low heat. A little bit more. Now we also saved some of the au jus from the beef. I'll put some of that in there. Alright, we'll let this warm through. Get all the little crumbs off the cutting sheet. There we go. Alright, I got this meat heated up. It's still pretty chunky. I want this pretty fine. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a good chop on this. Want it pretty fine for taco meat. Alright, we'll put it back in the skillet. Alright, we're going to do these taco shells pretty much like I did my chicken enchiladas. And if you haven't seen my chicken enchilada video, the link is above. So we spray a little oil in the pan. Give it a roll in the oil there, spray the tops. Now you could do this in, you know, like a ½ an inch of oil or something, fry them hard like that, but this way it's just less greasy. Don't need to be real high. So with in Mexico, when they make tacos, they don't fry them crunchy too much. I've seen they got taco stands all over the place, and they put them on their burner, their flat top, whatever, and just let them get hot. So I'm gonna cook these a little more than that. So these are going to be a double tortilla tacos. In Mexico, I noticed a lot of videos I watch, they double up the tortillas for the integrity of the taco so it don't fall apart. They use a lot smaller tortillas there in Mexico too, and they're probably handmade, which these aren't, of course. These are grocery store tortillas. So we'll get a little brown on there. It's getting a little brown. But we won't make these crunchy. We got a little brown on there, that's it. So that's all we're going to do with that. So let's go to the next step. All right, now the authentic Mexican street tacos. Now they'll take their taco or their tortillas, put whatever filling they have. I mean, you can make these, you could do hamburger, you can make them out of chicken, pork, lingua or beef tongue is a real popular taco. So they serve it up pretty much just like this on a little plate. Then traditionally they'll put some onion, some fresh chopped cilantro, and this is some homemade salsa. So they put some good hot salsa on there. I'll sprinkle a little salt, and they'll take a nice lime, and that's it. Your Mexican, basic Mexican street taco. So let's try this thing out, see what we got. All right, so we got our taco on the plate. Just reach down, bend it over. See, it's got 2 tortillas. This is pretty filling with 2 tortillas. So, smells really good. Got the barbecue beef on there. Cilantro, onion, salsa, squeeze a lime. Oh, by the way, I'll leave a link to my salsa video up here. I got a couple of salsa videos out there, but this one is a jalapeno salsa, so it's not real hot, but it's got a good bite. So you ready for this, y'all? Happy Taco Tuesday. Taste. Oh man. That barbecue beef really sticks out. Man, I knew that stuff would make some good tacos. So, real simple, nothing to it. I said you could use hamburger, chicken, pork, beef tongue, otherwise known as lingua, among other things. I mean, you could use eggs, chorizo, barbacoa. All right, so that is the basic street taco. Now let's Americanize it. You ready? Let's go. All right, y'all. Now for the Americanized version, what I'm going to do is a single tortilla. But I'm going to fry this a little harder. But if you get anything out of this video at all, try making your taco shells like this. Instead of don't never buy those prefab taco shells. Old El Paso, them things are nasty. All grocery stores carry corn tortillas. Just go down in the Hispanic section, Latino section, whatever they call it at your store. Pick you up a pack of corn tortillas and try this. I mean, if you don't have a spray bottle, just put a little bit of olive oil in there. Or you can use canola oil or peanut oil, whatever you like. All right. So we'll go ahead and fold that over. We're going to let that get crunchy. So you still want this to be a little pliable so you can put your filling in it. All right, we're going to go with that. All right, now for the Tex-Mex or the Americanized version, put you some filling in there. Like I said, you could use hamburger meat here, anything you want for your filling. Now, in the U.S., we like to put our cheese on our tacos. Now, in Mexico, as soon as that cheese goes on there, it no longer is a taco. It now becomes a quesadilla. So we'll put some good iceberg lettuce on there, a few tomatoes, a little bit of salt, and then you can use whatever. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's put some Cholula on this. Cholula hot sauce is pretty good for tacos. We'll put a few dribbles of that. All right, let's take this over here and give it a shot. All right, y'all, got our Americanized version of the taco, or a Tex-Mex taco, let's call it. So we got put cheese on it, therefore it becomes a quesadilla. Iceberg lettuce, tomato, and some hot sauce, along with the barbecue beef. So let's try this. You ready? Taste. Kind of the way my mom used to make them. We never went down to Mexico too often. Like I said, you can put hamburger in there, chicken, shrimps, fish. That's pretty dang good. I'm gonna have another bite. So anyway, that's it. That barbecue beef is killer. So there you go, tacos two ways. Semi-authentic Mexican street taco version, and a Tex-Mex or Americanized version of it. So next time you make tacos, give this a try. Definitely do the shells like that. Try that one time, see what you think. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. And definitely hit that subscribe button down here, okay? And by the way, links to my salsa videos will be up there. And I'll have a link also to the video making that barbecue beef with that beef chuck. That was really good. So anyway, thanks for coming. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.